What would you do if RC was at home, rambling all alone on the reaction floor, cause they hungry, and the only way to feed them is to like and comment and share all the rambles and reactions and the reaction, rambling, reaction, rambling. So for you, this is just a good time, but for RC, this is what we call life.
Everybody, shut the fuck up!
Oh, Rumble 85. This is Rae. Act like you know. Us reacts.blogspot.com. So, let's talk about these streets, these mean streets, K-pop. Things is going down, man. Things is happening that we weren't prepared for going into this game of K-pop. I thought this was safe. I thought I felt safe in my person. I didn't know I could suffer from bomb threats. So, like we said, we told y'all, this whole Big Bang EXO overlap is gonna cause people, like, it's gonna weed out the crazy people.
I don't know why.
We need to do more shit. Like, you know how like when SNSD and 2NE1 overlap, we got to see all the crazy people that came out, and we're like, we wrote down names. And we wrote down the address like, oh,
I see you, Jenny.
People.
I see you.
Crazy people. So, Big Bang, EXO, V.I.P,
Fingers.
You know, they're battling out. So, Big Bang is having a concert in the Philippines, right? And so at the ding here, right? So let's just call it at the ding. At the ding here. Went out and spoke from her heart. Spoke from her heart. And she said, "Sa lahat ng EXO-Ls."
All EXO-L fans. I will translate.
Nanawagan kami sa lahat ng EXO-L sa buong Pilipinas.
The entire nation of the Philippines.
Oras na mag-concert ang Big Bang dito sa atin.
The time Big Bang is going to have a concert. It's this time. It's the time that they're gonna.
Then I'll do the sign language for it. Pasabugan na natin ng bomba. Granada lahat na.
Let's grenade and bomb the shit out of
niyong palalabasin ng bansa ng buhay. Dapat lang yun sa kanila. So basically,
as a nation,
I feel like
destroy and blow them up.
So, Big Bang is some sort of spaceship, and Grenada is some sort of pineapple. But really,
even though I translated for you.
So yeah, that happened. That totally happened. That was so sane. People were like, "Where the fuck is this bitch supposed to get a grenade?" But yeah,
this is Philippines.
That's true. You can find a lot of shit there. But then, you know, she came back and she posted some rinky dink photo of I love EXO and Big Bang. Bruh, you just threatened their lives. And you can't just go zero grenade real quick. And then go back to love, I guess.
You can't go from zero to Chris Brown and then all of a sudden you're Bruno Mars. Ain't happening.
Grenades, man, grenades. I got you, grenade. Anyways,
shit, they still talk about grenades.
So, she said, sorry Big Bang, sorry VIPs. Basically, she's saying that she's a dumb bitch. Anyways,
I said, dang.
For publicly saying she's gonna blow up a concert.
Blow up a concert.
Tell you right now, blow up a concert ain't gonna stop me from going to that damn concert.
Hashtag blow shit up.
Are you trying to tell me that I can get blown up with my oppas? There's a lot of people that believe that.
I can explode with top.
Oh, anyway, so that happened. Meanwhile, another person was burning a picture of Taeyang. I mean, that was, and it was like die Big Bang, die Big Bang, die Big Bang, and well, you know, one of YG's just on the internet. YG's choreographer was pretty like hurt by that, and you know, she made a whole post about it. I was like, why are you even putting attention to this?
You don't respond to crazy.
Yeah, you don't respond to crazy with saying. You guys respond to crazy with crazy. Anyways, but which a lot of people did. because they blamed Chanyeol and these are your fans. These are your fans. And blamed
Chanyeol be getting a lot of flack lately.
He always gets flack. Blamed everyone. Here's the thing, like, that's her picture to burn. I mean,
you buy the picture, or you make pictures.
You take time out to get a picture. That's your picture to burn. I mean, it's not like people acting like this person went to Taeyang's house and got his baby pictures and burned them shits. But like, it is what it is. It's kind of like, you know, you're spending your own money to burn it. It's fine. It's your prerogative. It's like when people were breaking Oreos because they were smashing Oreos because Taeyang and Bacon were smashing genitalia. Yeah. And like, that's their Oreos to smash.
Or when LeBron left Cleveland in the beginning, at first, they were burning their own jerseys. Yeah. So, as long as you're not doing it at a Modell's. I mean, come on.
And then see what happens is Winter came out.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You saw a schlong?
Anyways.
I saw the king's penis.
And then you were like, let's get some hot dogs. Anyways. So
I wonder how many of you will actually say, let me Google LeBron's penis right now. You'll see it. You will see it.
So, moving on. Moving on.
God damn, Bron.
Yeah, that's on her. We actually said on our blog that it's pretty stupid. Like, she should have just painted a picture of Taeyang. Kind of like when people burn American flags. Yeah. But they don't, like, some people are dumb enough to buy an American flag to burn. But some people, like, paint them shits horribly. So wrong. Horribly. 3, 4 stars.
38 stripes.
Yeah, that's America, right? That's America, right? Anyways. So, yeah, you know, a lot of tension between EXO-L and V.I.Ps. Then we got M Countdown. See, Big Bang won M Countdown's phallic trophy. Very, like, sought after. Just everyone wants it, you know, just want to hold it and all that.
Just go, oh.
Just, you know, shine the tip and stuff like that. Anyways.
If you rub it enough, it spits at you.
So, you know, because it's so important for one's career to have that. So they won. they won it. And it turns out, Mnet was like, alright, see, the Big Bang numbers are a little questionable. Because
hashtag everybody knows.
Hashtag everybody. No, here's the thing. This is not that big of a controversy. EXO-Ls are mad about it, but like, see, they're voting, right? EXO was in the lead, right? So voting polls stop at 9 a.m. Korean Standard Time.
Yeah.
So they said they stopped voting at 9 a.m. But there were some people still voting past 9 a.m. because apparently the window was still open.
That's not their fault.
So they went past EXO.
That's not their fault.
And then I was like, no one tried to vote for EXO at any point past 9 a.m. Korean Standard Time.
It's like when EXO fans would buy SHINee tickets.
Oh yeah.
Or SHINee section tickets and drink
and then sell them back at a higher price to buy more EXO album. That's hustling, y'all.
Everything's fair. That's hustling, baby.
Everything is fair. That's fair game. That's fair game.
Except for hitting women.
That's fair game. Yeah, Unbreakable. Anyways,
I don't even remember his name.
So yeah, that was a thing, and people were kind of mad about it, but like, yo, a glitch happened and someone took advantage of it. Who cares? So
it's the Matrix, bro.
Who cares, man? It's the Matrix. What? I know Kung Fu. Anyways, so but at the flip side, Inkigayo, you know, controversy. You know, they're 41 hours late putting up Big Bang's song for voting. So Big Bang missed out on 41 hours of voting that we won't ever do.
I don't vote.
But 41 hours of votes, man. Of votes, they missed out.
I don't need a program to tell me if a song is amazing.
You know, SBS was YG's bait. You know, YG, SBS were like this. But now since they came hooking up with other people and stuff, people conspiracy theories saying SBS did it on purpose. All I'm saying.
A scorn main bitch.
So, Big Bang. But, you know, Big Bang, they took over Billboard's World Digital Song Charts, taking 1 and 2. Bang 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 was number 1. Of course.
Lies was number 2.
It should always be. Anyways. But remember when Big Bang was on Happy Together? Great episode. I'm mad they didn't show Top Ugly Picture, and I'm mad that Sungri didn't get to show his cooking thing.
It's funny though.
It was great.
Really funny.
Sungri shined. I'm gonna say. So remember when people were talking about like, oh, Big Bang's was the lowest rating. Must be the end for Big Bang. Remember people were saying that? And we rambled like, Happy Taeyang was going down already. Like, not working. So, Happy Taeyang records their lowest ratings for their latest episode. They had Guhara from Hara, Mama Shin. They had Lee Hyun Woo, Jingu. I mean, what does that mean? Is this the end of all of those people's like?
It kind of sounds like a boring cast.
Who the fuck said that? But seriously, Happy Together is a very outdated style.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Like as a like show, like variety-ish, talk show-ish, varies on the outs. Kind of like that's why J6 Come to Play show, nothing happened after that. They brought in J Park and like they still couldn't because it's very outdated style of a show. 400 episodes, you know, you don't change anything. I mean,
it's enough.
It's gonna get a little stale. So yeah, but you know, on the episode, Hara revealed that all the cosmetic work she got done on herself.
She said that already. A little bit here, a little bit here.
Botox and shit, you know.
Fun fact, Botox
lifting
is the worst poison in the world. Shout out to Deadliest Catch.
I thought Botox was the plague. Botulism.
Yeah,
botulism.
Botulism.
Anyways, but speaking of Hara, Big Bang's
good segue.
Hara Mamma Mia back and forth thing really works. Bang 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 Mamma Mia, or what about Big Bang Bad Boy? Cameron Suck It or Not. If you haven't seen that dance magic on RC Reaction channel, you should check it out.
Now, if all of these are matching, what if Suck It or Horse and Carriage with Hara?
Dipset Anthem. All of Joel Santana songs.
About to throw some fabulous tracks on it.
Anyways, so T.O.P, he may have hinted Big Bang's next release because he did hashtag spoiler and hashtag was it love? Question mark. Ooh, very cryptic. Ooh, could this be, you know, when we get the D? The main series.
Whoa.
Series D. When we get the D on July 1st. I'm so excited to get the D on July 1st. Anyways, so excited to get Big Bang's D.
That's too much.
Anyways, Tom's gonna start filming for new drama alongside Ueno Juri. I'm actually gonna check it out. I don't really watch drama. That's more your thing. Because Korean dramas work too in my feels and I just can't be like, no, man! I just like turn that shit off. I can't continue watching.
When I watch dramas in the middle of the night, he hears me.
You can hear him scream. Yo, when Boys Over Flowers was the shit, you can hear him screaming, oh, no! Oh, no! That is a grown man right now.
I'll fight you if you got a problem with me.
Anyways, so, what were you saying? Carl was walking around, he was like, they had to do it, man. Unfollow Top.
Yeah. I was like, YG did it, I'm gonna have to unfollow
Why'd
Top.
you unfollow Top too?
Too many fucking furniture pictures.
Too much
and
change.
like a lot of these faces.
I feel like, you know, Top uses, yes, Top has the right to do whatever he wants. That's his Instagram. And
I have the right to do whatever I want mine.
It's true, you have the right to unfollow. Anyways, he has the right to do whatever and he does like, you know, art shit and, you know, whatever, artsy shit.
Do you like?
Why can't you just do G-Dragon and just open a real exhibit? Actual one. Because GD, you know, he got his own art exhibit. PEACEMINUSONE. Beyond the stage.
Makes no fucking sense.
You plus me equals us. PEACEMINUSONE. Beyond the stage. And
remember that group together
Yeah.
from MTV?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Classic.
Anyways, really, just artsy GD. GD talking about artsy shit. And you know when GD starts talking artsy shit, he has to say shit that where I was like, okay, we kind of get it. When he's, you know, he says that, you know, his exhibit expresses his emptiness because he constantly has to expose himself to the world, whether it be on stage or his everyday self.
Wait.
For over 10 years, he's been in the industry.
Wait. So not only does he expose himself artistically as his job, his private life he decides to expose also. Fucking celebrities.
Where's Kiko?
Oh,
Anyways.
2 seats down. Every event, 2 seats down.
But Myungsoo,
J-Park.
he says that him and GD don't keep in touch because they're so close. They don't keep in touch. GD is my close dongseong. Since he's really my close dongseong, we don't contact each other. I don't contact him, and GD doesn't contact me either. If you're so close, you tend to not contact each other about private matters because it can get annoying. Partly that's true.
That's partly true.
Partly that's true. We both have very good friends. We don't hit up on the regular ever.
My best friend, I haven't spoken to him in 6 months. But when we talk, we're like little girls.
Yeah, it's like girl talk with those fools. Anyways,
He's in the Philippines. Why so?
maybe he was the one who did the bomb. Anyways, so rumor that 2NE1 is headed for disbandment, which is like it's sort of believable because CL is doing her thing in America, whatever the fuck she's doing. Dara is acting again. Web drama shit. Hopefully she gets into like an actual channel show. Minzy's at church, and Bomb is Bomb, and like those two are mysteries. And then Minzy did a whole towel. She did a towel before towel ever did it when she took the 2NE1 off of her Instagram, which was questionable at best. But YG was like,
I'm sure in some sort of way those two are feeling some sort of way.
Oh yeah. YG said that the rumors of 2NE1's disbandment are not worth responding to. We were surprised to hear them. They don't even make sense at all. 2NE1 are even planning to release a new song this year. I have a hard time believing that. This year 2015 or this year 2018. Which year are you talking about? Anyways, because their calendars are like the 36-month calendars.
When you're born, you're one.
Anyways. It's true. You don't know if you have to add a year, 2 years.
It's very confusing sometimes.
YG. He shots fired, man. Shots fired.
Appropriate
shots fired at iKon and Winner concerning everyone asking him about iKon's debut and Winner's comeback. So basically he said, when will Winner make their comeback and when will iKon debut? That's not for me to decide. We will reveal their songs the moment they make songs. That anyone would like and be happy to hear. So far, there haven't been any songs that satisfy me nor themselves. Think about when Big Bang was first born. Not too long ago, GD talked about his training days on a variety show, happy together, and how he wrote songs for me as if it was turning in homework every day. If a singer wants to be in front of the public and sing songs, they need enough preparation before, they debut. The lifespan of a singing career cannot help but be short if you half-heartedly keep releasing songs.
Ooh.
That's true. That's why even now it takes Big Bang so much labor pain every time they try to release a new album. First off, taking shots at everybody. He's taking shots at everybody in the street, and YG took a shot at iKon and Winner because they're not making any. They have yet to make any good songs.
Shitty songs.
Worth releasing. Winner and iKon are both working really hard right now. During the past few months, they have given me over 50 songs. I returned all of them back to them. They're still lacking that 2%. They know that too. By overcoming this process, they become bigger and grow. They're very sorry to their waiting fans, but I can confidently say that announcement is not too far away. When Winner make their comeback and iKon make their debut, outcome will be worth the wait. I just added the gold part. But shots fired. YG. Good lord, YG. YGizzle. That's what they call him.
They call him Diddy in Korea.
Why?
Shut the studio down.
So before we move on away from YG, let's talk about these Big Bang tickets. Good fucking lord, y'all. Shit was rough, y'all. Shit was rough. Shit was rough, y'all. Shit was rough. So basically like that. So we didn't want to go through that shit again because that shit almost killed us. That shit is the most. Getting Big Bang tickets, getting any K-pop tickets really is like really fucking stressful. So
you're right.
Ticketmaster had Big Bang, you know, for Prudential Center Saturday concert. They had their pre-sales, internet pre-sales, these app pre-sales, but the earliest pre-sale was a Citibank pre-sale.
Shitty bank.
And we got a Citibank card, and we're totally using this pre-sale. It wasn't as smooth as any of us expected. That shit was fucking rough. First off, these captures, it's not like the letter shits anymore. It's like, they show you like 8 pictures of food and shit, and they're like, well, which are the cupcakes? Obviously, like, you're just like, they're all cupcakes, and you click all, it's like, no, there's like pizzas in there. You gotta just only pick cupcakes. You're like, fuck, I need to get these tickets. Like, how many times I have to click, pick the pizzas, pick the burgers, pick the, like, wait a minute.
It's like cracking a nuclear code.
It was ridiculous, and they kept giving us like insanely low. Like, this is a pre-sale. Like, not everyone's getting tickets right now, and they keep giving us like really weirdly situated seats. Now, if you end up sitting in those seats, we apologize. I'm not even gonna tell you what seats seem whack to us, but we were like, nah, and then we had to get 5 tickets again, and it wasn't working. Was not working.
I like to lay down when I watch Big Bang.
And you know what we just did? We just, you know, we just like, you know what? Fuck it. Come on. I stayed up because I didn't trust myself sleeping and then waking up exactly at 10 a.m. before 10 a.m. So I just went through the whole night into 10 a.m. and fucking did not get anything done. And I was really disenfranchised. Went to bed. Then Carlo's wife was like, hey, I got tickets. We were like, yes! Like, yes! Totally wasted my time, but yes.
I thought we didn't get tickets because I went to sleep.
Section 5, row 8, y'all. Section 5, row 8. It's about to get crazy right there. But if you're gonna do some bomb shit or any of that shit, we're in section 14. That whole section 5 thing is a lie. Anyways, yeah, twice the prices that we paid last time. Including the processing and all that shit, like $191 we paid each, basically $1,000 we spent altogether. Points. Yeah. Yo, those VIP and first off, we've always said we would never get unless I can hug Daesung. There's no point in that shit. I'm not doing the general admission standing only. I get a knapsack, Big Bang knapsack, and I get to watch them practice. I don't want to watch them practice. I don't want to watch them do sound check. When I sit down, I want the show to just start. The fuck, it's like going to a magic show. It's like, alright, so the rabbit's gonna be in here, right? So like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Oh no!
You're killing the magic. I want to sit down and be like, what? So, yeah, it's gonna be great. We're super excited. Hope you guys can be there. If not, sucks to be you. Well, we're brothers, totally brothers.
And we're not colored.
I mean, but the prices to those VIP shits are like $500, $600, $700.
It's rape.
Making monies. Hey, it's not wrong if people are willing to pay.
That's a lot of Daesung.
That's a lot of meatballs. Anyways, moving on. Speaking of meatballs, EXO on Sketchbook, they performed Love Me Right and stuff, and they even said that all of their songs and shit, they have like 20 different versions of their choreography in case members are not there for whatever reason, you know, and you know, like they have like 20 versions of the growl. Like
that's actually insane.
That's insane. But yeah, you know, they talk about pelvic thrusting, and You know, Bacon says that sometimes he thrusts his pelvis so much, you know, he feels that he's about to throw a hip out. Like, whoa, Taeyang, watch out.
Who's hip, baby? Who's
watch
hip?
out. Watch out. So Tao, Z-Tao, Big ZD. He signed a commercial contract worth hundreds of millions of won in China. Interesting. And he set up his own management, like his own workshop management in China, which is very interesting. It's called Wang Z-Tao Studio. Wow, that's really great of him. You know, it's really a bit of accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. And people asked SM, and SM was like, "Wait, what happened?" SM was like, "Wait, say that again." Why is SM getting the news from reporters? I don't know, but he said, SM said, "We heard the news about his workshop. We're currently continuing to negotiate towards a progressive direction." What does that mean? What does that mean? When we find out his location, we will send our best hypnotist. So, yeah, like, he has his own shit. Like, it's different because SM was like, whenever SM has no words, it's not good. When they have literally no words. Because when they had a workshop, they're like, oh, they has workshop. It's like, you know, something we let them do and blah, 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 blah. But I don't know about this top shit. Anyways.
Sounds gone, baby.
It's gone. ABC News did a piece on K-pop.
Hong Kong has it.
And they featured SM rookies, especially Mark.
I like watching SM rookies and trying to guess who's gonna leave.
They focused on SM Entertainment, but they never covered any of their, you know, interesting contracts. But you know, it's just that's a good look, I guess, for K-pop. So because of all this, Victoria says she went out and said she's grateful to SM Entertainment. You know, it's weird because she was in front of a curtain and you kind of saw someone behind. No, I don't know how this rumor came to be. What I'm thinking of during this ordeal is that I have never thought of annulling my contract with my agency. The agency discovered me and raised me. With me being a foreigner in Korea, everyone took good care of me, and I was very grateful to the agency. The way she says agency all the time is kind of... Anyways, so, you know, she has her own workshop.
Empire.
She can do Chinese activities. See, that's different. Tao is still a mystery. That's not good. Whenever SM and mysteries happen, it's not like Scooby-Doo. It's always scary.
So scary.
So scary. So Amber is joining Chinese reality show Top Gun. Not about flying fighter jets.
Just forget about it, okay?
So SNSD got new hairstyles.
That's great. When are you gonna get a new member?
Oof. So Soyeon is like orangish, reddish. Taeyang is like blonde. Yuri is like brown. Yeol cut her hair. Cut her hair.
That's not bad though.
It's not bad. Yeah, Susan got short hair. There's a lot more. Yuna is blonde also, which is a trip.
Tiffany has the post Nikun haircut.
Yep, that's the post Nikun. And then Sooyoung is pink, which is kind of crazy, but hey, I'm down for that.
Big Bang guys,
So sexy.
go after her. Taking after Taeyang's look.
It's true.
This
you know
is how
what?
K-pop works.
They got the same haircut. Sooyoung and Taeyang have currently have the same haircut.
This is how the K-pop works. People get mad over hair. Makes no sense.
It's weird. It's weird.
This is the industry that you hire in.
SNSD are filming their MV in Thailand, and yeah, their comeback is gonna be in July. Ooh, Thailand. You know, freshly out. You know, not hitched with Nikun anymore. About to
What are the chances
hang out with Nikun's cousins. Anyways.
What are the chances Nikun happens to walk by the set with a new chick?
Oh, how awkward.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, you've met Gooey Gooey.
That's your haircut?
Ooh, Nikun.
That's your haircut after we dated?
Anyways, that's your hair color.
Oh.
Anyways, Yuri's gonna compete in in swimming in our neighborhood arts and physical education.
That's good.
So you know.
You know, I know, you know.
You know is gonna enlist. They said July 6th, but he's actually going to enlist July 21st. And yeah, yo, the
You protect the shit out of that warehouse, buddy.
The guy's gonna guard something, and he's gonna miss out on SM Town Live World Tour 4 in Japan. But he ain't gonna miss the DBSK concert in Korea, despite the MERS outbreak.
Not the rapper.
Not the rapper. No. Not MC MERS. But man, speaking of rappers, trending on Twitter was hashtag damn YG.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, people really hate YG, and I was like,
What?
oh, YG got shot in the
YG
head.
got shot out.
And not YG, rapper YG.
He got shot in the head?
No, in the hip.
Oh, in the hip.
3 times. Woo. That's a lot of times to get shot in the hip. That's actually not safe. There's a lot of arteries there. Yeah, DBSK's concert in Korea, yeah, they're not fucking around. They got like light beam slate sabers and shit, and fucking like pools of fucking like moats of fucking Purell and shit. They're not fucking around with this MERS shit. And they got like heat sensors. If you're like over a certain like point, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You gotta get out of here.
But don't you get sweaty during concert? Or like before?
And, yeah, before you enter.
We wouldn't get it to get in because we're fat.
No, we're not. We're chumps.
Sitting
Anyways.
99.8 degrees.
Anyways.
Oh.
It is warm in here. Anyways.
Oh,
So, SHINee Minho brags about his older brother. I don't know why he would do that.
Does he go, my brother can beat up your brother?
Older brothers are whack. Am I right, older bro? But he wishes to be a sportscaster. It's weird to be a sports. I mean, there's a lot of sportscasters who don't play sports though. He played sports, but not like I'm talking about professional.
I like him though. I root for the guy.
Yeah,
I root for
the guy. He also complains that Kyuhyun seems like he's pulling rank on his ass. Jokingly, he said jokingly.
Oh shit.
Jokingly saying that he's saying that he basically told him like whatever they say to you, you're not suited for musicals. Let me be in charge of that. Classic. That's basically what I did to Carl's first partner in reactions. I was like, listen, Rick, you're not really suited for this.
Oh, Rick.
Reaction shit. Let me and Carl do it. Maybe you should hold the light. Anyways. Hey, good job, Rick.
Rick's dead.
Anyways. Yeah, Kyuhyun, man. Diabolical. And his bandmate, Hicho, got a haircut. He used to have the penis haircut. He used to have the brown version of Sooyoung and Taeyang's haircut.
Yep.
But now, he got the sad swipe.
Sad swipe.
Boa says she wants to get married in the next 10 years.
Good for you.
I mean, when you say that, you probably won't get married in the next 10
Nope.
years. That's like a curse. That's like when you tattoo your spouse's name on your body. You're going to get divorced. So, 2 p.m., they come back, for our house. It's only like a week away on the 15th. And man, they're gonna have like a live, neighbor cast. Juntae and Wooyoung will be MCs. I don't usually watch the live shit. Like Big Bang had a live thing before they come back. 2 p.m. is gonna have a live thing. They start out too late and just like, I can't do it. Not about that life anymore. The album number 5. Title track, Our House. Our House is a very, very fun house. And the track list is, of course, Our House. Nobody else.
Nobody but you.
Hallucination. Yo, man. You're hotter than summer. I'm going crazy. Red. Wanna love you again. Know your mind. Magic. Jump. Good man.
The way you read it all with that voice, it's very threatening. No, it's very threatening. Jump.
So, okay, Taeyang is gonna possibly act in a drama. Assembly!
When is he gonna act like a stupid cat?
Probably. No. Yeah, he's really good in 3 Months a Day, though. Great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah,
so, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the 16.
Alright, you talk about it, I'm gonna go to sleep.
No,
I
don't.
can't stand
No, listen. 16. 16 episode 6 is fucking ridiculous.
There it is.
Fucking ridiculous.
There it is.
I'm losing hope for this whole concept of the show and the group twice. I don't know what's happening anymore. It makes no sense. So, minor A is facing minor B.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And minor A did, what song did they do? They performed You Go Girl.
Hey, you go girl. Why would you perform that song?
I said the same thing when it was happening, and I didn't enjoy it at all. Was not doing it for me. Momo's whole concern is that the people in minor A are already popular. Personally popular.
Okay.
And there's like fan votes. So that's already problematic. Now, minor B, they chose Swing Baby by JYP. If JYP's your judge, I would never do JYP songs.
Then he gets
You're never good enough for
critical.
JYP. You're never good enough.
Did you do the hammer dance?
So they did that. And of course, minor A won. I felt like minor B did their thing overall, but crowd chose minor A. And you know what's funny? The crowd turned on Chansung. Because they asked, he asked questions like, who do you think won? Do you think you won? Oh, that's me. Because, some of the girls were weeping again. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, if I was Chansung, I'm like, yo, you are the fucking people who are crushing dreams. Not me. I'm just holding a microphone. Fuck out of here. Anyways, so let's just cut to the chase. Momo was voted out. Momo was voted out. She was eliminated from the whole shebang. That is ridiculous. That is You know what? I'm gonna do some real talk right now. We're gonna do some real talk. You're trying to tell me Chaeryeong is still on this show and Momo is eliminated. You're trying to tell me that Zuyu is on this show still and Momo's out? And the whole thing is Momo can't sing great, but she's the best dancer in the whole squad. Whereas Zuyu flounders in both ends. Chaeryeong is problematic. A lot of people on this, I don't even know if, it's Chaeryeong. A lot of people that are left is problematic. That's why this whole popularity shit is bullshit, because that's why when it's like fan votes and shit, in my mind I'm like, do not give me these sob stories about your personal life. I should not be knowing about your personal life.
She just be straight talent.
Talking about talent right now. Here's the thing. JYP is too honest of a motherfucker, yo. He's too honest of a guy. Here's the thing. JYP doesn't understand that survival shows shouldn't really be survival shows. Like, he saw YG's thing and like, oh, look how popular Winner and iKon got. Like, GOT7 didn't have a survival show. They kind of showed up on Win, but Winner had, and iKon, and they already had set up their own fandoms already. Very strong. Maybe I can do that for my girl group. But he doesn't understand that those things that look like survival shows were not survival shows. YG didn't give a shit what anybody voted for. Like, YG really didn't give a shit. Like, he said they were gonna be like not, but he totally planned that they were gonna come out. Totally planned it. Totally planned it. Now he's really like JYP's really just letting it. Like, I agree most of the time. Like JYP, he even said it. Momo should not have been eliminated. But he totally just let it happen. He totally just let it happen.
Have the veto vote.
Don't
give them the majority vote.
Yeah, like ABDC, that shit, like, say votes kind of count, but it only counts 10%. But like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then, I'm telling you, at 16 is not gonna make JYP money.
Nope.
It's not making JYP money. It's making other companies money. Because whoever gets eliminated, they're going to end up picking them up. They're going to pick up Momo. And whichever group Momo gets in is going to have a little bit more star power than without Momo. Because people know Momo from Momo. 16 and then...
Honestly, just go to SNSD.
Boom.
Through your mind, baby.
But like, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. and then, oh my god, everyone's fucking crying as if it's possible to not eliminate anybody though. Like, we all gonna cry every time? Like, come on. I appreciate the people who like look like they're sad, but they're really not weeping like some people. Like, woo,
I made
the only
it.
people who should be weeping is Sana and Minna because they were friends with Momo. Aside from that, don't give me the alligator shit.
Alligator tears.
So, after Momo got eliminated, I just zoned out. I did not give a shit about JYP's dance lesson, and I did not give a shit about all this useless variety games, because that Momo elimination just took me out of this shit, just like affected me too much. Like, that was absurd. Absurd. Totally absurd. That was terrible. 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 Moving on. Mnet is doing an even stupider show. So, they're gonna bring trainees from different agencies to form a 10-member project girl group to work under Mnet. And then, they're still trainees in their agencies, but when they pick 10, those are gonna work under Mnet as a group themselves. But if they go into, this is hard to explain. It's like if B.I.P, it was still a trainee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got picked for the show. He got picked as one of the 10. He's gonna work in this group. But if he gets picked for iKon, he'll go back to iKon. Basically like that.
Okay. So this is a group of losers.
No, these are not losers yet. They didn't lose anything yet.
But if they do,
the trainees. Okay, now here's the crazy part. So the show's called Produce 101. They're gonna start out with 101 trainees.
I'm done.
And dwindle it down to 10. What is happening? What is happening right now?
How do you dwindle it down to 10?
This is insanity. Oh my. And I'm gonna end up watching it because it's gonna be fucking like, yeah, I'm gonna watch 100. I'm gonna watch 91 children weep. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch 91 children get eliminated, get their dreams crushed. Of course I will. Anyways. So, speaking of crushed dreams, M Black. Man, M Black was coming out there with some real talk out there. You know, they had their comeback with Mirror and shit. And they came out with real talk talking about they really had a hard time. Of course, you know, with Lee Jun and Thunder leaving. You know, Gio was not, having a hard time mentally. He denied reality. Mirror, you know, he had to go to the country and shit. Yeah, you know, somehow, you know, he was just pretty calm about it.
It's over.
It was rough. They thought about substitutes, but ultimately they're like, hey, there's not really any trio, so we can probably work it out.
You think Shane Falco's available?
And placements. And then they asked, like, you know, they asked them if they, talked. You know, they exchanged words with Thunder and Legion. And Gio, he said, we give and receive our comments like, are you doing well? We will support you. And new album's coming out using telepathy. So basically, no, we don't talk to each other. That's fucking magical thinking. What is happening? What is happening? So, yeah. They're saying they're in a good place. You know, there's no hatred anymore, but Thunder ain't no fool, baby. Thunder ain't no fool. Because he posted a proof shot that he was listening to M Black's new song, Mirror. Hashtag M Black, hashtag Mirror, hashtag I pray for you.
Pray for you?
Checking it out. You know, as if, you know, because Thunder wants to know what the fuck they're saying in the words. He's trying to read between the lines. Because M Black, you know, kept it real. They admitted that lines of betrayal and hurt in Mirror have to do with Lee Jun and Thunder. Which is kind of fucked up because, look, we get it. We were a team, blah, 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 blah. But they didn't abandon you out of nowhere. Their contracts ended and they didn't want to re-sign the contracts. Like, that happens in basketball all the time. They took their time to South Beach and now they went back to Cleveland. Like, leave them alone.
And he showed his dick to the public.
It's true. Did it again. So...
Hashtag LeBron's dick.
So, yeah, you know, the lyrics are really about them. And man, Gio, he's a little. You know what? Gio's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's a hurt guy. Despite all that facial hair, he is hurt. He's pretty emotional. He said that we sing better than those two, so we get more parts. I came to think that now I could finally sing a bit. Of course, though, they dance better than I do, which is like, alright, so you have to throw them under the bus. like Lee Jun really helped make I'm Black. I'm Black to the public side.
He's actually hurt.
He was the guy.
Very hurt.
He was very hurt. And then, you know, they asked him, how's it better being a trio? And they're like, hey, you know, getting paid thirds out of fifths is definitely better. But, like, was it? Because Lee Jun was really putting in some money to the group with all the shit that he was doing. Maybe the fifth is still bigger than the third. I don't know. But, yeah.
Keep talking that way. They not want to come back.
They definitely aren't going to come back. But, yeah, Mir, he said that he was, he stuck with his a girlfriend a year extra. He wanted to break up with her, but he stayed with her for another year because she always like yelled at him because he sleeps too much and he doesn't sleep enough. She have schizophrenia? like,
you know what that sounds like? Marriage.
Yeah, it does sound like. What's that like? Anyways.
You don't wanna know.
And you know, he was too scared. He was too intimidated to break up with her.
So if you want to date an idol,
just be mean.
You just have to be mean and you have to yell.
That's that push and pull. That's that role play. Anyways, Gio said that he's very hairy. He's like the reverse of what's the Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg movie? The other guys?
Oh, the other guys. Yeah.
The guy with the beard goes, you must think that when I have a beard, I have a very hairy body. It's all clean. Well, Gio's all hairy apparently.
Why would you have to say that? I don't want to think about that.
He says he's very hairy. Just a very hairy guy. And then he said that he's had 20 dating experiences. But he counts elementary school.
Hey!
Things like, come on, dude. Come on. Anyways, but he's hospitalized for vocal cord issues. That's singer things. That always happens to singers though. So
it's like Pitch Perfect. I have nachos. Is it nachos?
Yeah. Can't hit them certain notes. So, Brown Eyed Girls, they also have disbandment rumors, saying that they're on their way to disbandment. Nega Network is in a serious situation, financial difficulties, and A-Pop Entertainment, which Guyan is at, you know, they want to bring the rest of Brown Eyed Girls under them, but, you know, the plans fell through, and they're going to be disbanding. But, yeah. JL was like, yeah, that's totally not true. You know, we're currently in the middle of making a new album, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Who do I believe?
I don't know. Nega Network was like, that is unfounded rumors. You know, they're currently working on their comeback album. We were just about to decide a release date, and then when these rumors came out.
Yeah, but rumors are good.
It's true. It keeps interesting. But Mirio is gonna make her solo comeback. Hey now, she just finished recording her solo album, so release date has not been decided yet though. But they're looking at the end of June or early July. Speaking of rappers, we got...
What?
She's a rapper?
No, she's not. She's a beautiful woman.
You're an idiot.
I'm a feminist, bro.
So, Zico.
You're such a blang blang.
So, Zico. Tough cocaine. Mixtape. Counter diss an idol. So they're saying there's a diss towards Joohyun from Monsta X. So
I didn't see that coming.
He responds to an idol who dissed him. So he says, check it, check it,
Drop the beat,
English translation is not gonna rhyme though. I've become a useful reference to rookie team directors. They say they can compose and put out mixtapes, then put out media play the next day mentioning me. They have to hashtag Zico to get their names out there like coconut water. Woo! The industry is overflowing with fake rappers put together through a manual. You know what I mean? Everyone and their moms call me their rival. Ooh, when I can't even go up against myself yet? How dare you put yourself on the same level as me? When you start your career with a golden spoon in your mouth, fuck that. When J Park and I were changing the game, you were all hiding, saving yourselves for the free ride. If you're going to act hard and spit out swears, you better start from the bottom before you join. Take this and go buy a treat for yourself. This young is too big to hang around the likes of you. People will think I'm trying to steal your lunch money. Get your own, dog, you heard? There's an endless release of the style you so-called design, like fashion show. When your stage ends, all the celebs look towards me. Make some noise.
Gonna be that DJ. You know what? It made sense.
Except for that dog one.
Yeah,
Get yourself a dog.
get
Anyway,
that.
not to be outdone, B.A.P's Bang X leaves a mysterious rant on Twitter. He said, and I quote, "Try to understand the adults who teach cowardly morals. I would try to rationalize that society is such a place, but let's respect the weight of life that had been protested by those people as they endured and overcame. However, let's not imitate them. The loftiness that the adults have protected might have been a state of mind for the boast-worthy sons and daughters of mine. I personally would talk more of a strong and sturdy righteousness. Now let's become people who can talk to adults about not cowardly ethics, but true ethics." That strangely rhymed in English.
That's on Twitter?
Yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, like 104 characters? Damn, goddamn. Shit.
But, yeah, he said stuff.
I don't know what he said, though.
But it was very interesting. Man, I miss B.A.P, yo. Really miss B.A.P. Oh, man. It's been a while. So, his former label mate, he was also in trouble.
Why?
Because, you know, at a restaurant, her and her backup dancers were acting a fool. They were touching her breasts and shit.
So what?
And then the picture came out and people were like, "What are you doing?" Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong. I don't personally think there's anything wrong with this. But I do feel like if you're a celebrity and shit, whatever gains you get from Instagram and shit or Twitter is not worth the risks you take. Like, you lose more often than not.
No,
just leave it alone.
Was it her that posted it or somebody else?
It's just a backup dancer.
You see?
Just leave that shit alone.
Yeah, the Sungri rule. Everybody give me your phones.
Yeah. So, no, we're talking about B.A.P. You know, I really miss B.A.P, but like, it sucks that B.A.P's been gone. And then, let's be honest, the spot that B.A.P held has really been filled with BTS.
Yes.
And then some.
Yeah,
BTS is doing their thing.
Right in.
It slid right in at the perfect time. And they got second anniversary, but they canceled the family due to MERS. And
DJ MERS.
Yeah.
MC MERS.
But yo, Sungyun, Kara Sungyun, she has her eye on a BTS member.
What?
Let me tell you, it is that troublemaker Jimin. I'm telling you what. I told you. Probably because he look like Cha Taeyang with abs. She can play a little, my sassy girl. Anyways. Speaking of relationships, after school Jungha and basketball player Jung Chang-young are in a some relationship. They're not officially together. Like, do you have a boyfriend? She might say, nah. Or do you have a girlfriend? He might say, nah. But are they
exclusive?
Beep, beep,
Probably.
beep, 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 beep.
Something's wrong with her doorbell. He's trying to.
Yeah, that's happening. So yeah. And of course they had to add in the stupid shit, like putting the hashtag initials in each other's fucking...
For the love of Jesus.
Stop doing this! Why do you do this shit?
There's no need.
Why do you do this shit? Anyways.
Yo, we should open up an agency. Things not to
Publicists. Just do publicists. Like, what do you do? What do you guys do? Stop it. Anyways.
Fucking stupid.
Gain and Joo Ji-hoon breakup rumors proved to be false. So they're still spitting each other's mouths.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Fantastic. Great video. You remember Yoon's boyfriend? Lee Seung-gi?
Sigh.
Lee Seung-gi, his And Goodbye comeback MV was so short. Why was it so short? Because, like, majority of the music video was damaged.
Oh, that sucks.
Totally like the curse that Yuna had with what was it, Mr. Mister, right? Whoa. So with that, it's like there's a ghost following everybody. Anyways. Speaking of comebacks, BEAST are preparing for possibly a summer comeback. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're consistently working on new album, but release date hasn't been confirmed. But BEAST, man, BEAST.
It's been a while since we had some good BEAST.
But in the meantime, Doojun and Yosub is going to be in a variety spin-off show of Let's Eat. They're going to have a mukbang variety show in Spain. They're going to eat a bunch of tapas. Tapas. They have some tapas.
Hang out with Ricky Rubio.
Some tapas. And go to Barcelona. And watch a Barca game.
What is with the lisp?
I like it. And Doojun is scared of amusement parks. Let me just tell you something.
I like an entire amusement.
Here's the thing. It's alright to be afraid of amusement parks. But he said in high school, he had a high school field trip changed through a protest when he heard they were going to an amusement park. Now I don't support bullying. I'm not really down for bullying. If I was in that high school, I would bully the shit.
I would stuff.
You're trying to tell me we're at a petting zoo because your ass is afraid of amusement park rides? You don't have to ride. You can hold all of our bags.
You know what? That's selfish.
That's really selfish.
That's selfish.
Infinite Sungjung can join Real Men. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. And Sungyu said that Sungjung currently has second-year middle school disease. I didn't know what that was, but apparently it's in reference to, like, the mood swings that happen when you're going through puberty and shit. So he's basically saying he needs some maturing to do. And Al is gonna be in The Time We Were Not in Love drama. Let's see. EXID, aka Exit, preparing to break into overseas market. I was like, America? No, China.
Not good enough.
China and Taiwan. Looking for it. And they're gonna do the first reality show through Showtime. They're gonna have their new Showtime show is gonna be around them. And then Hani and her younger brother is gonna be in a new variety show that centers around celebrities and their siblings. And it's gonna be called Four Siblings. What kind of whack shit? Who's gonna want something about two siblings doing shit like that's really stupid, right, bro?
So stupid. Yeah, you give it a chance. You never know.
AOA, they're teasing that their comeback is gonna be lacrosse concept. Their comeback is called Heart Attack. It has a lacrosse concept. Some Jim Brown shit. Teen Top. Their comeback is called Natural Born. They got some crazy ass hair colors, like multiple hair colors. And SISTAR, their song by Double Sidekick is called Shake It. Oh, I'm so excited. We're seeing Bora and Hyun shake it. Good lord. And Girls' Day is also going to return with a Double Sidekick song. Double Sidekick killing it right now. And yeah. And then we got a new album. New album this month. Doki. It's going to be called
Turn Up.
Multi-Illionaire.
Multillionaire?
Multillionaire.
That's a difficult thing
That's
to say.
That's a difficult word to say.
Why don't you say multi-illionaire?
Yes. Multi-ill. Or multi-ill. Multi-illionaire. Multillionaire.
Man, we need to be publicists.
Anyways, that's not a good
weird name.
Yeah, Multillionaire is going to come out. And finally, the best headline is that Crown J was offered a role on America's We Got Married, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. People think Love and Hip Hop is American We Got Married.
It's not.
I mean, I guess it is. And then like American Love and Hip Hop, American We Got Married is Love and Hip Hop. American Apple Oliga is Honey Boo Boo.
No.
Return Superman is Honey Boo Boo. American Running Man is Deadliest Catch.
Oh, God.
American Happy Together is The Maury Show.
Oh, the American versions are Kinda hard. It's dark. It's dark.
This is
Some dark shit.
Let's talk about Infinity Challenge 431 continuation of Extreme Jobs overseas. The best was Haha and Hyungdun because that was the hardest shit. It's just so tiring. So Junha and Myungsoo taking care of elephants, which is really sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of
Some
nice.
elephants are sick. One elephant had diarrhea. I didn't know elephants had diarrhea. You know where elephants get their blood drawn and their get IVs stuck in? Their ear. Interesting. Very interesting. Then we got Jae-suk and Kwang Hee doing laundry, which is just insane. The most interesting thing is seeing Kwang Hee get the 5 o'clock shadow going.
Yeah, it's so
That's
weird.
kind of crazy. And then the preview for the next episode, he's like rocking a full mustache. that's a really cool look for him.
It's like evil Kwang Hee.
But the best is Hyungdun and Haha. They finally got the palanquin. That's how you pronounce it? Palanquin. The hand cart shit. That was rough, but the best is they're trying to get passengers, and Hyungdun's like, oh right, we're in China. So what's the most famous international Korean show? Running Man's Haha over here. Running Man's Haha. Oh, like no one who cared turned around and like, holy shit, that really is Haha. Can we please get a picture, please? So that's fine. That's fine. Just hilarious overall. I think the best part is when they let the guys who do that as a job ride into the thing. They've never ridden before, and they carry them up the stairs. And they're like, "This is amazing. This is what I do."
Those guys are strong.
Yeah, they're willing to lift dudes more than 300 pounds. So let's talk about Running Man 250 with Big Bango.
Big Bango.
Great fucking episode. Great episode, y'all. That's just...
I liked it. Very racy.
The beginning was hilarious.
Yep.
That was good enough. And having Cook in the team was great.
They needed him.
That was... The production value for that spinning floor must have been crazy. Like, people had to build that shit. It was really good. And Taeyang, I was thinking like that really fast circle. I wonder what it would be like if we just stood on there and Taeyang did it, man. I can always trust the dong to do dumb shit like that.
That dumb.
He's
Sticking with the dumb.
They're sticking their mouths in Big Bang's mouth. They're sticking their hands in Big Bang's mouth. So then they played water basketball, which I thought, is this gonna be crazy? Is this gonna be weird?
I thought it was. I didn't think they were gonna try.
GD was hilarious. Taeyang was great. He was like Steph Curry out there. Sorry to all the Cleveland fans. Daesun was hilarious. Sunny wasn't getting that much shine, but Sunny shined so much in Happy Together, it was fun. What do you call it? Top was getting some dunks in, and man, Gwangsu. First off, the whole Gwangsu Kim Jong-kook shit was hilarious. Cook is pulling Gwangsu down. Gwangsu beat the shit out of him with the basketball. Then Cook became naked. Just fast forward to just Cook being naked, which was just
like,
insane.
Completely naked.
So much that Jae-suk didn't know he was naked, and he goes, you don't have your underwear? And he goes, no, he took my underwear. Are you crazy? He said to him, are you serious? You took his underwear? Like, then he cleaned it and dried it.
And then all the female staff members.
Man, they took Taeyang's shorts,
Sunglasses.
and Taeyang looked like he was violated.
Yeah.
Taeyang looked like he
He
was
sat
violated.
there like.
Minhyun felt like her man was violated.
But you can tell they had a lot of fun though.
Yeah, that was really fun.
You can tell they had a lot of fun.
And that was really tense. The race
And
at
the
the end,
racing with the driving.
got me a little tense
To
there.
be honest with you, between Cook and Jae-suk, I would rather be in Jae-suk's car driving. He seems like he knew what he was doing. Cook kind of was just.
Cook put
coasting.
it in manual for no reason, by accident. But
Hope.
yeah. So they went back to Rome. Lome. And next episode is gonna be with Yeol, Kim So-hyun, and Sun Jun-ho. Spoiler alert: Jae-suk and Cook are in the same team together.
Weird.
Or in the same pair, which is
Weird.
kind of crazy. But yeah, it looks great also. Haha and his wife. So finally, let's end this ramble. Carl, you went to Epic Head's concert.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Rae? Rae. Doesn't matter where Rae was. Rae was doing something else.
Rae's banned from the Best Buy Theater.
Ray was doing something else. So how was Epic High in New York City?
I'm not telling you.
God damn it.
No, it was fun. I hated the line. Really so hot.
Oh, it was hot.
And but it was. I'll tell you what. They were amazing. Like the sets was amazing. But what I really like is, you know, like the camaraderie. Tableau's voice when he speaks English, he's like a sportscaster. It's amazing. And he would set up, and I didn't think Two Cuts was that fucking funny, and he was hilarious. He was dance. He did a good boy rendition of a dance. He was pretending that he could sing. You know, the tracks, the bass. The only thing, there are a couple things I didn't like, where they were flashing these headlights, and I was like having an epileptic seizure. And let me tell you, when we watched B.A.P, my wife was straight gully. She bought everything, like everything that people behind us can buy anything. And she may or may not have stolen some posters. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't say anything because I was there with her. So.
But when we got to the merch table, they're like, I was like, what y'all have? $25 posters. What?
25.
What?
Mithra better be fucking naked.
What else do you have?
$25.
What else do you have?
$25.
Nothing. What?
What do you want me to do?
What?
Burn the shit? $25.
Yeah. I was like, pass. Anyway, Masu will open. It was cool. I really like the sea of the light sticks. That was pretty.
They have
cool.
like the club sticks.
Yeah,
that they have in
great.
Korean clubs.
That's fucking great. I was like, whoa, this is like a sea. Masu was cool, and then they just jumped on it. They went through a lot of their catalog and stuff. But then one of the funniest parts is when they had this. They were like, we're gonna go change, so we're gonna play a pre-recorded thank you from us. So you have Tableau and the three talking, and of course Tableau's the only one that knows how to speak English. He's like, we love you guys, and this is what we love about America. And then it just went to shit. Tableau's like, I like New York. And then the next thing Two Cuts like, hot dog, Bill Clinton. Just starts saying random shit. Niagara Falls. And Tableau goes, America and Canadian side. And then Tableau goes, I like Harvard. I like Stanford because I went there. And then I don't know if it was Smith or Two Cuts, they go, I like Stanford Hotel because I stayed there. And they just went through, they spent like 15 minutes naming random shit that they liked. Just the most random stuff. Atlanta Hawks, Chicago Bulls, Wu-Tang, like just random stuff. CNN, and then Two Cuts says, Capone Noriega. I lost when he said that. So it was amazing.
Capone Noriega.
2 hours of like non-stop, like good stuff, man. I really enjoyed. Huh?
Does it say Supreme?
No.
Two Cuts is the dumb type of person that wears Supreme Hanes shirts.
No, they didn't say
He
Supreme.
spends $50 on Hanes shirts.
There was a couple of releases of Supreme when they were around, but I don't think they went there. But it was just random stuff. And then Tableau goes, when he introduced Mithra, he is our magnate, the youngest and the biggest. Then he said something about Two Cuts at the end, but he goes, the oldest and the smallest. Only in height. I am Tableau. And I was like, babe, he's talking about his dick. What else? I don't know, it's just like so many things. It was, you know what, honestly, out of all the Korean concerts, we've been to Lee Sang, B.A.P, Big Bang, and this.
Big Bang, that second?
This is number 2. Because Big Bang is number 1. I was like, I was pregnant at the Big Bang concert. That's how
it might be number 3 after the next concert.
We'll see. We will see. But it was just like, the production was great. I was like, and they played a lot of the songs from the new album and like from their old catalogs. It was cool.
So, what did you not like?
Well, that $25 poster was a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit.
I mean, if I bought it and then I burned Mithra's photo, people shouldn't be telling me shit about me because I'm hustling backwards.
So you know what really was really hurting me? Two things. One, I'm an adult and I'm standing in line 90-something degree weather. I go inside and I see these guys wasting all this bottled water on all these fans, and I'm like, yo, I'm really thirsty. I don't really want
But
to
they're
buy.
spraying it?
Yeah, they're just like,
Oh.
yeah, they're doing like Top at the Big Mac, just wet.
Epic High?
Yeah. That's kind of cool. They threw shirts and all that stuff. You know, but I was like, I can't catch them.
But they smell musty in there?
No, it wasn't bad.
The Big Bang, I mean, the B.A.P concert was a bit musty.
No, it wasn't bad.
It was because people were like really packed in and the heat was
I didn't like
a little
how
musty in there.
I didn't like how like in the assigned seating area, because I didn't want to stand and get pummeled with these sticks and these young girls. I just wanted to, you know, we sat in assigned seats. There were like people who were like, I'm gonna sit here because I don't think people are gonna be here. And in the middle of the concert, get the fuck out of here. This isn't your seat. Oh really? It's not? I'm like, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here.
And then
There was another thing. I was in line, right? I was in line like this, in front of like these young girls, and they go, "Are you gonna go to the after party?" Like talking to each other. I'm like, "There's an after party?" They're like, "Yeah, it's half price, and it's 18 plus only." So
18 plus.
So they go,
Fuck that.
So they go, it weeds out the young kids, and then you know you're hanging out with people your age, like 20, like 18, 21.
You need 21
22.
plus.
This is what I said. I was like, you know the people I'm with, our average age, 33.
I'm not trying to hang out with no 8. I'm not trying to go to no 18. They might as well go to a teen club. Ain't trying to go to that shit. 21 plus at least. Anyways.
It was cool. It was cool. You know what? If you have a chance to go to an Epic High concert, you gotta do it. But not for no $25 posters.
They need light sticks.
I wanted them.
I feel like no, I'm saying like official like.
No, they were official. It said Epic High on them.
Oh, did they?
It said Epic High on them.
I know, but those things you always see in clubs in Korea. The thing. They had those in Kaken and shit also.
I understand.
But they need like actual like Tableau's face, Tableau is dad or whatever. You know, light sticks. So yeah.
Shout out to Two Cuts. Really, really funny guy.
Carlo had fun. I had fun, my own. So this has been Rae.
Carlo.
Act like you know. Like, comment, share this rambles, and subscribe. Archeryx.blogspot.com